Today, I'm going to share with you a very powerful technical analysis tool. Seriously, it's super powerful. It's used by major hedge funds, and I mean absolutely radically change your approach to trading. Just imagine an indicator that simultaneously shows both the trend direction and identifies overbought and oversold zones. It also acts as dynamic support and dynamic resistance, and on top of that, it highlights areas where most participants are either taking massive losses or, on the contrary, are in a state of peak euphoria. And all of this is in just one tool, just one single tool. If you're tired of false signals, if you want to add a truly effective tool to your arsenal, then this video is definitely for you. So, my name is Alex, has worked for a long time at various types of crypto exchanges, CFD brokers, and all sorts of different trading platforms. I have 7 years of experience working with us on crypto exchanges. Well, right now we're developing trading systems that reveal the actions of big capital and major funds, market makers, and they never make mistakes in this market. So let's move on to the indicators, which in all the time I've worked with it, has never let me down. I'll demonstrate it in practice and explain how it works. All we need to start working with this indicator is just to get it through the link in the description. After that, just open it on TradingView, and that's it. The indicator is ready to use. Let's open the Ethereum coin together. So here we are. The Ethereum coin is open on the chart, on the weekly time frame. It always shows us the very bottom, on the weekly chart, for major top coins in the crypto market. Ethereum, in particular, a huge coin in the cryptocurrency market. The bear market ended and the bull market began exactly from touching the green zone on the weekly Ethereum chart. And after that, in the first case, we saw a 40% gain, a 106% gain, and even in a regular move, 4,800%. The growth is just incredible. Absolutely. A few years passed, and we saw that the very bottom was set at the green zone, a 100% gain, a 260% gain, and even recently in 2025, a 252% gain after touching the weekly zone. The green line shows us the most widespread pain zones on any cryptocurrency asset you choose. That's the spot where most people sell at a loss, and the big market maker happily buys it all up and brings their positions into profit. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. And every single time after touching the green zone on Bitcoin, throughout its entire history, there hasn't been a single mistake. Take note, we're looking even as far back as 2011, which was a long time ago. Still, here we have 57,000%. Here it's 12,000%. And here it's 2,000%. And the percentage keeps narrowing each time, so now it's 633%. Since 2012, we haven't been able to find a single mistake on the weekly Bitcoin chart, an absolutely unique result. As for other coins, right now Monero is hitting a new all-time high. Let's take a look at Monero, and we can see that, again, on the weekly chart, the accumulation zone was right from the green zone. A 94% gain, 91%, a perfect last touch, and then we shot to the moon. That's a total of 570% growth for the Monero token. It works exactly the same way with the BNB token. The bottom was set in 2020, and after that, 7,000% growth, 117%, 58%, and basically 541% growth, 6 years without a single mistake in executing the green zone. And there are a lot of assets like this. On the weekly chart, absolutely top-tier assets show incredible growth rates, up to 50%, even up to 50,000% growth. It's absolutely unbelievable, really. But with all that, it's important to understand that the indicator also works on the daily chart, and accordingly, it creates zones for speculation. Let's take a look at the daily chart, using Ethereum as an example. And we can see that during 2024 and 2025, there were a huge number of situations where we could have locked in 70%, 100%, 120%, even 200% gains, and then re-entered from the green zone and again closed out 50%, 70%, 100%, maybe even 200% growth. Exactly the same way as with any altcoin. Take a look here, 700% growth, 300%, 200%, and at the moment, 60%. Or take the altcoin Sway, which always shows a reaction on the daily chart from the green zone. Here, and here. Everywhere, absolutely, from 70 up to, in fact, 600% growth. In the end, as we've already discussed in this case, if you want to get a reaction on the daily chart, you can do that. We can see that the indicator works on the weekly time frame as well. In fact, the charts show perfect accumulation zones for the future. You see, actually, 3 to 4 years, and sometimes even a year. Bull markets can be extremely fast. Sometimes, but every time, the bottom is set exactly in the green zone. In the same way as a speculation, in absolutely all cases, you can earn 50%, 200%, 300%, or even 500% growth. As a speculation on the daily chart, on absolutely all altcoins, on absolutely any type of coin at all, Whether it's GameFi, SocialFi, memes, or DeFi, it really doesn't matter. I'll leave a link to the indicator in the description of this video. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It really helps me grow the channel and motivates me to create more content for you. This was Alex with you. See you soon on the Vice Flow channel.